So we're in Black Parrot today. Excuse the mess, there's quite a lot of bottles of rum all just lying around the place. There is so much good rum out there at the moment, but today I'm going to focus on rum from Guyana. We're going to have a little taste of this new bad boy from Sazerac, Young and Wolf. This is their Guyana rum. They've got 3, a Barbados and a Trinidad as well. We're going to have a little chat about Guyanese rum. Okay, so there's a few things we need to understand when talking about rum from Guyana. Firstly, it's all made in one place. The Diamond Distillery, owned by Demerara Distillers Ltd, DDL. Demerara, the most important word when understanding rum from Guyana. Demerara is more than just a type of sugar. The sugar is named Demerara after the sugar cane, which grows along the banks of the Demerara River. Mineral-rich soil, meaning that the Demerara sugarcane grows incredibly quickly on incredibly fertile land. They make their rum from molasses. They do an up to 26-hour fermentation process. I'm up a ladder. Now, Guyana has a rich tradition of distilling. At their peak in the 1780s, there were over 300 rum distilleries. It got whittled down to as few as 9 in the 1940s. And only in 1999 did they come together to form Demerara Distillers Ltd, at which point some of the most famous stills got moved under one roof. Guyanese rum production has been huge historically, and one of the main reasons for that is because of the British Navy. Hence you see rum being blended into a lot of these Navy blends, like woods, lambs. The use of rum from Guyana in a British rum blend is absolutely staple. There are 5 main types of rum still that Demerara distillers use to create their rum. They have their 4-column French Saval still. They have their continuous distillation on their column still, their diamond still. And then they have some of the most exciting stills in all spirit production in the world. They have stills made from wood, literally made from wood. It's made from green heart oak. It's a particular type of wood that's incredibly dense. They have a wooden pot still called Versailles. They have a double wooden pot still called Port-Morant. And they have a wooden coffee still called Enmore. These different types of stills that they use that produce different types of marks, different styles, different flavors of rum coming off the different stills. They age them all separately, all in ex-bourbon barrels. It's aged in the tropics, tropical climate, so it ages much quicker, and it means that the angel share is up to about 7%. So they're not comparable age statements between Scotch and rums aged in the tropics. It's a huge gulf between what those ages actually mean. So they put the minimum age statement on. So if it says 12 years on the label, it's at least 12-year-old liquid. And then comes the magical moment. They then do a blending process. You can occasionally get single still expressions, which is really exciting for rum geeks like me. Their main rum brand that they produce is El Dorado. It's an incredible range, and they've won a huge number of awards. Their 15-year-old rum in particular has won best rum in the world multiple times. But for me, the one that stand out there is their 8-year-old. If I've got one negative for El Dorado in particular, is that they add an awful lot of sugar, but the depth of flavor is unbelievable. Dried fruit to the max, and the volume of rum that they produce is mind-boggling, which means that the price is relatively low for the quality in which they produce. If they produced less, the price of their rums would be through the roof. Don't tell them that. So we're going to crack open this new bottle, we're going to see what they've done, see how Guyana it really is. Okay, I like that. That's straight away, that's Guyanese rum to me. It's rich, it's dried fruits, it's a little bit diesel. It's quite delicate on the palate. There's no sweetness to it, it's dry, which is a huge bonus. A lot of Guyanese rums that I've tasted in the past can be really intense, a really heavy Port-Morant or their dried fruit sitting heavy and clawing with loads of sugar. Well, this has a mellowness on the palate that allows all of that aroma to sort of leap out of the glass and dance around. I sound so pretentious. Toast, melted butter, Worthy's original. Value for money, the price point that this is coming in at, unadulterated, aged in the tropics, beautiful presentation. I like it. Good job, Young and Wolf, Sazerac. Tell you what, this is going to be damn good in a Sazerac. Whisper of absinthe, Peychaud bitters, lemon zest. Yes, please. So a few key takeaway points on rum from Guyana. Demerara River, Demerara sugarcane, molasses-based, wooden stills, aged in the tropics, minimum age statements, ginormous volume, and hence the price is low. I hope this has been interesting. It's reminded me how much rum from Guyana I've got. So thanks for watching. That's my little roundup, sort of cheat sheet of rum from Guyana. Any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you. See you next week.